Hey there Scorpio, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Let's jump in and see what's on the cards. This one is for September 4th to the 10th. Now if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button straight out of the gates, please do think about leaving me a comment and hitting the subscribe button. It really does keep the free readings and the free content coming. Otherwise it's, doesn't get any reach and it makes it unsustainable. So I'd be really appreciative for that. Now, if you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. And you can also access my freebie, my free Learn Tarot Quick Guide if you'd like to get started reading the cards for yourself. That is also linked down below. And if you'd like to take your tarot journey further, I have a more immersive online course. It's called The Initiation, and I teach a full foundation in tarot as well as my signature professional reading process. So by the end of that course, you'll be able to do readings for yourself, your family and friends. And if you are looking for a side hustle, something that maybe you can take to the markets on the weekends, or read for your friends and get paid for it, it's a great thing to do that. Now anyone can read tarot and develop their intuition as well, and that will teach you how to do that. So that is there. You'll also find the link to my Karmic Community, which is my free email newsletter, and my Instagram account where I'm doing daily readings and I'm really active over there, so you may want to follow along. Okay, let's get into this reading now. Those announcements are over and your reading starts with adjustments are required, third quarter moon. Now Scorpio, you might have a goal that you're working towards, right? And you're a certain way into that, but it feels like there needs to be a tweak, a change, a pivot, an adjustment to get to the result or get to the outcome that you're hoping for. So let's take this further. I've got just the major arcana here, Scorpio, and they are the big life themes, life lessons in the tarot. There's 22 of these cards, and you are working through the Hermit. Okay, Virgo energy. Now the Hermit is all about finding the path to purpose, right? It links to the Star energy, which is feeling like we've met our destiny, or we're doing exactly what we're meant to in the world, or we're where we're meant to be. Now, the thing about the Hermit is that sometimes we can feel lost in that process or lost in that journey, and that can lead us to not taking any action, or just reflecting too long, or pulling away from the world for too long. So this is your indication that yes, you need to seek your inner counsel, but it's time to come back out into the world and take that action. You're at an important threshold here where I feel if you cross over, the Sun energy can be yours, right? You can get the new growth, you can get the healing, it might be a healing journey, or you can get to that outcome, right? So maybe one of the adjustments that you're needing to make here is maybe stop hiding away or keeping to yourself, and bring your energy back out into the world. Okay, and sometimes it's just one step forward, is what you need in order to, to move in a new direction, a new plan. Okay, we'll get your cards out here, Scorpio. Whoa, 10 of Swords with the Justice energy here in the situation. They came out together, so I'll honor that. And Justice says that there are changes and modifications needed to bring those karmic scales into balance. 9 of Wands in the challenge. Wow, you've really been through it in this situation. It's a long-term struggle, the 9 of Wands for me. 7 of Cups in the advice. And High Priestess in the outcome. What I find, Devil at the bottom here, so you're really being asked to come back to your power. What I notice in these two cards, you might not be able to see this one properly, Scorpio, but we have two characters here that are going through important portals or gateways between two columns, right? You're being asked to trust your intuition very strongly at this time and step forward. You might be taking a bit of a leap of faith here. And the High Priestess says, well, look, all will be revealed, but what I can tell you is that there's so much more growth and potential through that doorway. Okay, let's get the clarifiers as we go. King of Pentacles, Justice, and 10 of Swords in the situational energy. I've got Libra, I've got Taurus here. I also have Virgo with the Hermit. So the Taurus energy for me stands for a big contract or commitment, right? And we clearly see that adjustments are required here to bring things back into balance. Now, potentially we are looking at an ending, where there could have been an ending here that's been out of your control. Sometimes it can be a betrayal or a deception or something you didn't see coming, or something that really hurts with the Ten of Swords. So there could be a legal component with the Justice energy, right? Workplace dispute, or you know, somebody that's acted out of line here as well. And I feel that it is around one of those big commitments. So relationship, marriage, work, career, money, investment, finance. That's the King of Pentacles. And I think that the King of Pentacles stands for some kind of authority, organization or person who has not operated in your favor. Okay, there's been a wrongdoing here, I think, and maybe you've been let go unfairly from a job, or someone's, you know, tried to void a contract or something like that. Could be a marriage contract even, and it's left you feeling a bit lost and wondering where to go. And this could have been happening over a period of time, and the Hermit can even be what's affected your health, your mental health as well, because it's just been such a struggle. Yeah, look, Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands here in the challenge position. So the Five of Cups is feeling like we're in grief, right? We've lost something here, lost the growth, lost the happiness, and we've been left struggling, right? So I think it is justice time, and if there's something that you can do here to bring things back into power, then, and back into balance, then you need to. Now, for some of you, you might still be in the situation that you're struggling in. And if so, the Nine of Wands is a long-term struggle, like usually 9 years for me, right? And you might have been going through your pre-grieving in this situation, because you know at some point you're going to leave, but maybe you have been trying to struggle along here and stay in it. But this is justice time. You're one wand, one action away from the Ten of Wands, where we lift this burden from us and we breathe a sigh of relief. But I feel if you stay in this situation, then, you know, we're going to get more of that battle energy. It's a real sort of fight, flight, or freeze energy, and it's unsustainable, that Nine of Wands. So the Seven of Cups is the advice, which is interesting. Let's get the clarifier. Yeah, the two of Swords. So the first thing you're needing to get clarity on is your decision and the action that you're going to take here, because the Two of Swords says, yes, you're at the crossroads, you're at the stalemate, but you have to get clear on the fact that you're actually going through with maybe the, you know, seeking legal counsel or going through the ending. Because if we don't do that, then we end up in the Seven of Cups, like a little bit confused, and you know, because there's not the clarity on the new direction, just staying where we're at. You might also be dealing with someone who is gaslighting or changing your reality in some way, or giving you, you know, false words, hollow promises. So it's really important to be able to see through the smoke screens with this energy. There could be someone that's trying to manipulate something for their favor, but I think there's something that you can do here. But you absolutely need to trust your intuition. It feels like there's a lot of clarity in what you're feeling. So don't let anyone else, you know, talk you into feeling something else or change that reality for you. Okay. It's interesting too, because the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, can be the revealer of truth or knowledge or evidence in just the right time, so that you have what you need here. Yeah, Page of Wands. There's good news coming. Good news coming. Now, Seven of Wands, you can fight this. You have the higher ground, but there will be a lot of energy coming at you, right? You know, you could be fighting a powerful organization or person here, but I feel like you're in the right. And although you have a lot of energy coming at you, you have the higher ground. Now, trust your intuition. I also feel that with the Page of Wands, there's some good news, some evidence or something like that, that will work in your favor. But the Page of Wands may also indicate the fact that you're getting that positive answer or outcome, or the foreshadowing of that. And that maybe is what you need to hear to actually go through this process, initiate that process. So the Page of Wands gives you what you need to enter the next phase of your life, to you know, move towards new beginnings and new potential. And you know how I talked about you being very close to the 10 of Wands? Because we have the 9 here in the reading. The page has the final wand. You can't really see it. It's really small here. But I feel that whatever is coming, whatever this news is or this message, gives you the peace that will enable you to take that last action or that last communication delivered that finally releases you from this and lifts this weight from you, and you can move on, okay? You can finally move on. You can finally step over the threshold into your new beginning, where we have that rebirth and that kind of phoenix rising energy. So we almost have like a bit of a, you know, like you were burnt or there was a tower moment or something, but it feels like you will be the phoenix that rises from these ashes. And you are, you know, you are a Scorpio after all, and you are the death energy in the major arcana, the master of transformation. So I think you've got this, Scorpio. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you'd like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, Scorpio, the first link down below will take you to my website where you can check those out. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and hit subscribe on your way out. I'd be very grateful for that. Just sending you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.